Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first episode of Head in the Clouds. So now you're probably wondering, what is this? What did I get myself into? We're on a Skyblock island. If you've never seen it before, I'm honestly kind of sorry for you. But what are we doing here, right? What is the purpose of this? Well, as the title says, this is a passion project I have wanted to do for a very long time. This is something I've thought about doing recently, like seriously, and able to actually put in the time now. But yeah, we are here now in 2023 playing Skyblock. But this is the passion project. This is what I've wanted to do. And a lot of people are like, probably, why would you want to do something like this? This seems so simple, so boring sometimes, right? Why are we doing this? What is the purpose of this? Why is this your dream? Why? Well, to be honest with you, this is kind of what I grew up watching. All those people, if you're 22 like me now and you were growing up on Minecraft, you probably heard of people like Sky Does Minecraft, right? You grow up with those kind of people. Watching people like Captain Sparkles, the Diamond Minecart, everyone growing up on Minecraft like that. That was the thing. It was Minecraft back in the day, when it wasn't 10 years old, when it wasn't Minecraft Manhunt challenges, when it wasn't, speed running in under like what? I've seen there's the perfect speed run of getting full netherite in like 30 seconds. Like, dude, that was not what it used to be at all. Minecraft has completely changed. And it's not a bad thing, though. It's not. Do I wish it could say the same? Of course. But I think it just kind of reminds me of when everything used to be a lot simpler. It used to be. Not anymore. And you know what? That's okay. Now people have to, grow up, and it's just what happens with life. You're naturally gonna fall out of love with things, but I've never fallen out of love with Minecraft. I'll tell you that much. This is what I grew up doing. I played this game a lot back in the day, and those who know me now, it's not my most played game anymore by far, and definitely not my most played game anymore. But it's the game that I can honestly say I really don't have like negative memories of. It was the perfect childhood game in my opinion. I remember one of my memories that I still hold dear was, it's 2 a.m. I'm still in middle school, and my friends and I are at a sleepover. It's me and my brother and two of my friends I've known and I still talk to this day. We were playing Minecraft Pocket Edition for the first time, and those of you know, the Pocket Edition was not what it used to be now. No, not even close. It is. If there was something that has changed about Minecraft, Pocket Edition has gone a lot better. But back then, it was its own thing. It wasn't connected to Microsoft. You didn't have an account for it. It was its own thing. But the 2 a.m. grind session, we're up, and this is my friend's first time playing this game. First time, right? We weren't like super into it at the time, but we were playing it enough to where like we knew about it. We knew about Minecraft, and we're gonna like, let's do this. We can't sleep, so let's hop on Minecraft at 2 in the morning. All right. And well, what happens is, we're playing like it's, what it used to be. You survive. You create a little community with your friends. And one memory that always just brings a little tear to my heart was my friend was asking, "Yo, is this diamond?" He saw some blue shit, and it's like, and in my back of my mind, I'm like, no, it's probably lapis. I didn't look at his phone at the time. And then I think like 2 seconds later, he's like, dude, why is this taking so long to mine? And I think because he had a stone pickaxe is what I remember. And I turn over and he's like, and I'm like, dude, wait, never mind, that is diamond. And that was the first time we ever got diamond together. I remember we popped off, but it's like 2 in the morning, right? So we're trying to say, it's like one of those quiet pop-offs where you don't want to wake You don't want to wake the parents up, but you know, you're like, oh, diamonds, right? Just one of those little things that I will always remember. You know, and I wish for those days to return sometime. Honestly, I wish I could go back to when it was simpler, when I could just hang out with my friends and not worry about school, you know, whether I'm going to be able to buy groceries or stuff like that. You know, it was a lot simpler back then. But now I have the time to be able to do something like this, where I have the time to be able to just reminisce about, you know, the good times and when it was simpler. But, you know, just because it's now, it doesn't mean it's a bad time. I just think, you know, a lot of people wish that you could go back, because you didn't have to worry about all this. There was no, you didn't have to worry about an image. You were just worried about, you know, am I going to be able to, you know, I was like, oh, I got to go to school the next day. You know, there was no grades that determined your life. You were in middle school. You were probably going to be fine, even if you were, you know, not passing every fucking test. It's just what it used to be. You know, I think everyone has gone through this stage. If you're watching this video, you've gone through your childhood and what you all the friends you used to have. And I hope that, you know, to this day that you still talk to some of your close friends, because honestly, it's nice that I'm able to still be in contact with some of the coolest people I've ever met. Hell, I still live with one of them. Still live with one of the people I've known for years since elementary school. You know, we've basically gone through hell and back. We lived through COVID in the dorm rooms at college, right? You know, probably one of the worst times of my life, and I think a lot of people can agree to that. But, you know, now, you know, we've gone past it. We've been able to move past what happened with COVID. We're here now. We're here now. We're able to grow as people. I'm able to, you know, do this, you know, sit here and play a little Skyblock, talk to people who I hope are watching the video. This is the first episode. I almost just died. But yeah, I couldn't do this back then. I wouldn't have the time. I was, you know, I didn't have a huge setup where I could actually record Minecraft and, you know, have a good microphone where my voice sounds somewhat okay. I know it's a Blue Yeti, guys, but like, it's better than the headset mic. But I have the time now, and I really do appreciate that. I'm able to do stuff on my own that I've never done before. You know, it's a little more stressful, but I've had some of the most fun I've ever had in my entire life in these past few years as, you know, a growing college adult. So, but I do reminisce when it used to be a lot simpler, and I think a lot of people else do. A lot of people will remember when YouTube was not, you know, this whole, you have to spend all this money. It wasn't all these like challenges or ideas that came through where it was like these crazy situations, like a survive, like, dude, the Mr. Beast escape room video, or the one where he has to like go through challenges and stuff, dude. YouTube videos are basically movies now. I think they're spending like millions of dollars. You know, back then the most popular stuff was Smosh, and they were just two dumb kids making videos like in their parents' house. That's what it used to be. And it's what we grew up watching. So now it's completely different, but it's not saying I don't enjoy it. It's just times have changed. And again, people can accept that and realize that it's going to be, you know, not everything is going to be what it used to be, but you can also be able to be like, look, I'm ready. I'm ready for the future. I want to see what YouTube becomes now. You know, I still remember the YouTube PewDiePie versus T series, if y'all were there for that, or if you guys even cared. But like, again, there was no Dream. There was no like George Not Found. Hell, like, I don't even think Technoblade was known at that time. Like, at all. It was definitely the Minecraft Monday stuff, but it completely changed. It really has. And, you know, now it's like can I even make a living off something like this? And for a while, this was it's what I've always wanted to do. Again, I grew up watching this. Like, dude, imagine being able to play Minecraft or just any game with friends and make money off of it. That is your job. Like, back then, telling that to my parents, like, in what world? In what world does that make sense to parents who, they're not on social media? That was my parents. And, I'm not blaming them. I can't imagine growing up, like, I've never been in their position before where it's like, yeah, no, your kid wants to be a content creator who plays a child's game. And, it doesn't actually work. He just plays a video game for a job. Like, how insane does that sound to parents, right? Like, how insane does that sound? It makes no fucking sense. It really does. Like, it took me a long time to be able to get on a level with at least my mom at this point where she's totally okay with going through something like this. I'm glad that I can do something like this and have support behind it. Not financial support, but like someone who's there. It's like, yeah, I hope you succeed, right? And it's not just like I have to, for the longest time I was kind of against my parents with it. I wanted to do it, and there was a lot of things that we just bashed heads, right? It never seemed to work out, which is unfortunate, but it just never seemed to work out. So but now it's completely changed. I can actually, talk to my parents as an adult. They respect me in that way, which is really kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It is, it's nice that I can just sit down and have a talk with them about life, right? About where you want to go. What do you want to do? What do you want to see? Who do you want to become? So it's nice that I can have that kind of conversation with them, because it's completely changed. The dynamic with that is completely changed. And even then, it's like, to this day, I'm still friends with some of the people I've known for the longest time, and I will cherish those people. And a lot of those people I played Minecraft with. So that's why this is a passion project. This is something at the end of the day, I could never do until now, really, honestly. Now I have the time. Now I have, just people who want to see me succeed. And, that's not always the best advice, being able to do stuff by yourself. But trust me, it makes it a lot easier if you have someone who, is close to you and trusts you and wishes for you to succeed, right? Having those close friends that you've known, or someone that you meet that is just, means the world to you, right? Someone that, having those good friends that are there for you, but also, able to call you on your shit sometimes. Those are the true friends that are going to push you along the way. And I've met a few in the recent years that I love to death, honestly. And, I've been able to connect with them on, some rough shit. Met some of them through COVID in college, which sucked. It did. Again, one of the worst times for me to be alive. I know it's like, oh, you didn't live through like any wars or anything. Like, bro, context. I was born after 9/11. I remember that. I was, I wasn't even there during that time. I was barely cognitive. I don't remember the initial war in Afghanistan. I had no idea. I had no context for that. Now it's, everything's on social media. Everything gets talked about instantly. But yeah, it's just not what it used to be. So now it's like, look, here we are in 2023. I'm playing Minecraft, and hopefully you're still watching this video. So I think my final message would be just like, look, if you have that passion project that you have the time for, or you have the ability to go through with it, or if you have, you can see the path to get there, fucking sit down and go for it. Like, actually, just sit down and go for it, right? It's so much nicer to just have that in mind. Like, you are able to do this on your own. This is what you want to do in life. You're not going to be sitting down in an office job in the future questioning, why am I here? What's the point? right? No, you actually have something you want to push for. And if you want to go for an office job, go ahead. If that's going to get your goal to maybe, you know, support your family in the future, hell yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Go for it all. Go for it all. You know, I hope people are able to just move on with shit, because life is not, it's, you know, you got to do what you want. What makes life worth living, kind of thing. So I hope you're able to take away that from this video. Go find that passion project that you enjoy. You know, it's gonna be a lot better in the long run. You know, you might not be a billionaire. I mean, hell, you might be. Who knows? I have no idea what future jobs are gonna look like, but you know, just do what you love. Because honestly, at the end of the day, it makes life way more fun. You get to do what you love at work, and maybe it's, you know, maybe you're taking that degree in college that you enjoy, and you know, it's something interesting that you love, or just traveling the world, doing what you want to do. So I think I'll end that episode here, but thank you all for watching. Seriously, really means a lot. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Peace.